What's up guys, Frank Castle Airsoft here. Today with a video from Clarington Woods, a few clips from Maple Storm. This is my buddy Hamer there, aka Shits on Trail. We're not going to get into how he got that nickname, but I have a few clips from Maple Storm and a few clips from the skirmish the following week. First clips are from Maple Storm here, and this video features my new scope cam that I had work done on. My buddy Doug Gunn, he helped me develop a scope cam. There's one kill in here that I've put in the video so you can kind of see how it works. Still not a fan of it, there's some tweaking to be done, but the main reason you're here is because you want to see the Thunder V kill, or the Thunder B kill. That's towards the end of the video. Definitely stay tuned for that. I'm not sure if I can call it a kill, it's more of a throw, because I didn't actually get any confirmed kills with it. But starting off here, my buddy Hamer was on the trail. He took the more direct path. I tried to flank down on the right. My gun was not feeding, and I was really annoyed by this. This is a fairly new gun. It's just been worked on, and I think I'm not used to automatics at all. I've been using a sniper almost all year, so it wasn't feeding properly. I was shooting like ground up BBs out of the end of the barrel. It was not feeding, and I wasn't having a good time, especially because there was a lot of kills that I could have gotten right through those bushes, and my teammate Hamer gets taken out. So I finally get the gun working okay. I think there might have just been too many BBs inside the mag or something, or it might have been a mag issue. I think I switched mags, I can't quite remember. So I try to go for the revive for my teammate. The key word here is try, because at this point I missed a lot of kills which would have slowed their advancing or positioning, and unfortunately they did move up quite a bit. So I get killed. Now we're taking it to a skirmish day, and I'm making some callouts for some teammates, trying to get them to move up. Playing the sniper and trying to push the objective is very hard. I mean, I shouldn't be leading the charge, but that's what I end up doing here. So we're getting down into a good position. This was a dual attack and defend from border post to radio tower, I believe is what it was. We started at the radio tower and we are advancing towards the border post here. I lined up a fairly good position to get some shots here, and coming up here is where you'll see the scope cam featured that I'm working on. You can see some of the targets even with the GoPro at a distance here, and this is quite the distance, so they're pretty long range shots. I try to move up a little bit more to get a little bit better effective range, so I know that I can nail these shots. And right about here is where you can see I shoot one of my friends, or one of my teammates, but he's not actually on my team in the game. You can see him come out behind the box. Here's the scope cam. I got the hit on him, and then his buddy, who's also on my team, pulled him back to medic him behind the box, which was very smart because I was waiting to try and kill the medic who was going to revive him. So I'm out of targets here. I can't quite see anything, so I decided to move up a little bit more, try to get a little bit closer and engage a few more targets. Once again, trying to encourage my teammates to, keep moving, keep going. I was pretty sure I got spotted at this point, so I tried to go for some concealment so I'm harder to see. The problem with having that scope cam is I have the stupid sniper veil and it gets in my way. It's hard to see. I gotta make sure I'm recording everything properly, and kudos to anybody who actually makes sniping videos, because it's a lot of work to edit and go through all your footage and clips and everything. So you can see with this GoPro, the guy I'm engaging, he's out there. He's just behind that little bit of the sniper veil, but his volume of fire ends up getting the better of me and I am dead. So here we come up on the same dual attack and defend after I had respawned. I'm trying to medic my teammate who is dead at the top of the hill here, and I left my gun behind so I could crawl a little bit more efficiently to go and try and pick him up. You can see he's hiding behind this tree. Apparently he had gotten a firefight with the guy who had his kill rag on, so when he was killed, the guy had his kill rag on, and then he's saying to him, "You had your kill rag on," and he's like, "No, I didn't," but then he checked and he's like, "Oh yes, I did, sorry." So I crawled all the way up here to medic this guy, and he wasn't actually dead. He got killed by a dead man. So I get all the way up here for no reason at all. It was kind of frustrating. I kind of spooked him a little bit. So back down I go get my rifle and try to support him. Unfortunately, by the time I get down there and I try to move back up, they've already advanced a good position, and they're too close to engage with the sniper, so I try to use the sidearm, but they're on top of us and we're taken out. This is the final game that I took part in. Now we're doing an attack the village, and I guess I confirmed quite a few kills on the way up towards the village. I just wanted to skip ahead to the point where we're pushing in on the village. It's the final push. I'm leading the charge once again. I get up here behind the silver tanker near the sugar shack here, and I'm taking out several targets, and I'm thinking this is a great time to use my Thunder V. There's several enemies in the village behind the trucks and the vehicles, and I have teammates calling them out to me, and some of them are getting kind of questionable engagement distance, so I'm trying to stick to the further targets, but a lot of them are behind a lot of concealment and they're hard to kill. So now that I've secured this position, I hold it, more of my men get up and we form more of a line. So some time passes on, and here's where I think, oh, great time. The pin is out, and my teammate's telling me that there's a guy on my flank, so I have my sidearm out and I'm taking a quick peek. But the grenade is armed in my hand, and stupid me, I dropped the pin there too, and I almost lost it. But in the heat of the moment, I wasn't thinking. And I decided, let's go, I'm just gonna toss it. And it was a perfect touchdown pass. The guy says, haha, it didn't go off, because he doesn't know what a Thunder B is. doesn't realize there's a fuse on it, and it goes off. And as it goes off, there's about 4 guys right there too, and then the guy on the flank kills me.